Hello again, and welcome back to Scott and Wanda's World. Fat Ugly One's back with another one of his bullshit beer reviews. Fat man sits in the shed talking about the beer he's currently drinking. Can you shut the door? Shut the door. Oh no, I shut the door, didn't I? This beer I've seen on a couple of Facebook groups lately. Crafty Swigs Supermarket something or other. Can't remember what it's called. Seen it a couple of times and I thought that looks well interesting. It's in Asda. Secret beer in Asda. Because it's not, I repeat, not in the beer aisle. So you're thinking, where the hell is it then, Scott? You fat arsehole. And I'm going to get to that. So I've seen it in, so it's available in Asda. It's not available in all Asda, because I had a look on Sunday, and the Asda, we've got 3 round by. There's one down in Fratton, there's one in Havant, and there's one in Waterlooville. All sound like posh places. They're really not. But yeah, they didn't have it. So I thought, oh well, ended up picking up the Forge. Anyway, it looks like a penguin, doesn't it? So yeah, and I was working in sort of the Slough area today. Ascot, Slough, sort of around that area. So I thought, they got an Asda out there for lunch. I'll pop up and see what they've got. And they had it, and here it is in all its flipping glory. And it's a Hefeweizen. One of my, obviously, West Coast IPA, my absolute favouriteest style. And then closely behind that, nice Hefeweizen, wheat beer, yeast and wheat beer, whatever you want to call them. Generally made, obviously originating from Germany. Franziskaner, Weihenstephaner, Paulaner. What else have we got? What else have I missed? Schneiderweiss. There's a plethora of wheat beers, Hefeweizen beers out there that are well worth your time dinging away if you can find them. Now this one, so I said it's not in the beer aisle. It's in the world foods aisle. Brilliantly. And it's called Balter. And it's from Wolfas Engelmann. An entire head above. Premium quality Hefeweizen Weiss beer. Coming in at, let's see if we can find the ASDA'S. It's a 5% on your ABV. And critically, it's in a pint can. £2.15. Wolfas Engelmann are from Lithuania. Didn't even know Lithuania brewed its own beer. They must do. They must do. So yeah, and so no reviews on it. So I don't know if there's any reviews out there. And I'm really excited. I say it's £2.15 for a pint can. Obviously, there's a load of people saying, "Oh, it's only German, should be making that style." If it's a decent beer, I don't give a shit who's made it. So it's got a foil wrap around the top. I've got my Schneiderweiss glass. Let's see if it's any good. So it's in the world beer section with Dragon Stout. There's another one of these that's a Belgian wheat beer. I've picked one of them up as well. That'll come. But yeah, I'm really interested. All of the have I had a couple of Weiss beers in can? I may have, may not, can't remember. Obviously Hefeweizen, yeast and wheat, all the flavours coming from the yeast, wheat and hops. Let's see if it's any good. So, as is typical, I've got some left as well. I've got some left in the glass. I've got some left in the can. That's amazing. as with all Hefeweizens, Weiss beers, lovely big Boris Johnson head, fist of fucking foam, carbonation hammering away, bloody fucking moth in it now. Looks decent in the glass. It's not as dark as Franziskaner and Weihenstephaner and all the others, but it does look nice, I've got to be honest. And that head is not going anywhere, so it's looking pretty decent. Going for a sniff. Bloody flies. Flies round shit. I'll tell you what, that's not too shabby. You're picking up some clove and spice. I say coriander, I don't know what fucking coriander. I know you're supposed to get coriander. I don't go around sniffing Wanda's fucking spice rack. You're getting that sort of banana, bubblegum sort of aroma from it. That smells, I'll tell you what, that smells pretty decent. Cheers, £2.15. A little bit of orange in there as well. That's decent. I've got to say, it's not bad. The Germans are the only ones that can make these beers. Proves it's wrong. And that's not saying the Germans don't make a decent Hefeweizen, and they should do. Slightly more carbonated than the traditional mainstream 4 or 5. There is clove, there is that spice in there. There is some bubblegummy banana, and I'm picking up sort of a touch of orange peel. So it's probably slightly thinner than those others, but I don't mind that. It's what it is, a very sessionable Hefeweizen. I did pick up another can. It's for a little bit of trying something different. I think that's fantastic. Is it ASDA'S best beer secret? Probably, because if you're just looking down the beer aisle, you're missing out. You're missing out on an absolute cracker. That's decent. The mouth feels slightly thin, but apart from that, it's an absolute banger. Balter Pointer, 1 pointer à la Watt. I don't know what that means. Established in 1853, I'm assuming that says. An entire head above, premium quality, Hefeweizen beer. I don't know if that's in English or not. Let me just have a quick read. Genuine Hefeweizen is rich with brewer's yeast, therefore so cloudy. Obviously, it is cloudy. It is unfiltered and has distinctive and cloves aromas. So you're picking the clove up. Absolutely true. 5% ABV, so it's right in the ballpark of where I would want it. I tell you what, if you've got an Asda near you and you can pick one of them up, go and get one, because you are not going to regret your outlay on money. It's fabulous. I think it's great for the price. Asda's best kept beer secret. If you've tried Balter from Volfas Engelmann, Lithuanian brewery, then let me know in the comments. If you haven't and you've got an Asda near you, go and pick one up and put it up against fucking Franziskaner or whichever you would do, and whichever one you like. It's not too shabby. I'm going to give it a double thumbs up. My channel, do what I want. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you had it. If you haven't, go and get yourself one. Let me know what you think of it when you pick it up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. That's entirely your choice. There's a subscribe button over there if you're that way inclined. If not, then thank you for joining anyway. And me, I want to see you very soon. Have a great evening.